Welcome in everyone, and welcome to this all signs reading. This is going to be for all the zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. We're going to be reading the current energy. Now this reading will be timeless. It does say December 17th on it, but that's just the actual date of the video, the actual date that I'm doing the video on. So nonetheless, if you're watching the playback of this, everything will be timestamped down below in the comments, so that way you can just go straight to your zodiac sign. But we're going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in here and begin with Aries. All right, let's do it. Aries. What can you tell me for Aries? Aries. Let's see here. Can you tell me for Aries? What's going on here, Aries? You did pull the Five of Swords here in your challenge, and you have the Nine of Swords here in your current energy with the Devil card. So there's definitely something here negative going on. Let's see, what is your advice here? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is telling you to remember your worth here. The Five of Swords can deal with other people. There could be conflict, strife, disagreements, or it could even be people pleasing. I feel like, this isn't the time to really people please, I would say. But I would say with the Queen of Pentacles being here as your advice, that make sure that you're protecting your energy here, Aries. I really don't say that a lot. I mean, I do say it every once in a while, but I do feel like it is about protecting your energy and protecting your space here with the Queen of Pentacles. And don't tie up your self-worth or anything in regards to, what other people think of you or other people's opinions and judgments here. Because this Devil, Nine of Swords energy, I'm kind of getting you stressing about something or having anxiety about something here. And I just feel like ultimately you want to control a situation with the Devil card being here, which makes a lot of sense. Like if you feel like, you're out, you don't have control over a situation, like you feel like you're spiraling or whatever, or you're just stressed out. It's like, of course you want to, gain control of the situation. And that may be what you have to do, right? The Devil card does say, like, sometimes we have to kind of be strict and take control of things here. Let's see here. I'm going to pull your Oracle card. We'll come back to that in a second. You pull this A Time for Healing card. Yeah, you could definitely be going through a period of healing here, especially with that Devil, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. You could be cutting out toxic relationships here, healing relationships as well, and just letting go of negative influences here. Queen of Pentacles, though, is really telling you, because Queen of Pentacles can represent well-being. Like, don't subject yourself to anything that's going to take away from your well-being. I really do sense that Spirit's wanting you to protect your energy here, protect your space, and get rid of all the negative influences here, so that way you can grab control over your situation. You did pull the Seven of Pentacles here in the future position. I think things will get better. I'm going to pull one more here on this Aries. Four of Cups here. I think things will get better, but I'm kind of seeing a situation feel stagnant and stuck. I got to be real. I kind of do feel like there is this energy of things being stagnant and stuck. You're going to have to be patient here and let go of expectation. I know, Aries. You can do whatever the fuck you want, though, Aries, right? But I do get that your situation does require patience and time. It's like a timing thing here. So I want to get your expectations too high. What is this talking about? Knight of Cups here. I kind of still see you waiting here, Aries, on something, or having to patiently wait. I think it's something that you're working through and moving through, though. And it may not go as fast as you want with this Four of Cups. But I do see you being able to, I do see things moving forward or things being able to progress forward. I think it's just going to take some time. This is an interesting. I feel like I need to pull more cards. I don't feel like this is fair to you for some reason. Pulled this communication is key here. So if there is anything that you need to communicate, now's the time to do it, and like communicating it in a clear, and like healthy way here. I think it's also too when it comes to like boundaries and not letting people take advantage of you. Yeah, there definitely is an energy here, Aries, of like protecting your energy from the outside influences. I think people could be projecting onto you at this time as well. That's what I'm picking up here, Aries. I wouldn't take it personal. I kind of feel that there's this underlying energy of maybe envy or jealousy or something like that. The moon is opposing Pluto when I'm doing this read right now. So, you know, Pluto's in Aquarius. Aquarius deals with people and communities, and Leo deals with you as an individual. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, my bad. All right, let's do Taurus. Can you tell me for Taurus, what is the energy here surrounding Taurus? I know a lot of y'all didn't get notified, so I'm sorry. I've already wasted all my notifications. But if you are in here, can you please hit that like button for me so that way we can get the video circulating. Let's see here, Taurus. Seven of Swords for the overall energy. Kind of feel like this is connecting to the Aries read here. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. And there it is. What's going on with Taurus? Three of Swords here. What is your advice here? Nine of Swords. I'm going to pull you an astrology card. You did pull this Pisces card here. Well, Pisces does deal with awareness, like having to deepen your awareness in a situation. It's like needing to gather more information and do more research here and find a newer strategy here for going forward. The reason why I say that is because you do have these Seven of Swords here for your overall energy. Yes, the Seven of Swords can deal with sneakiness. So that energy is definitely going around with the Sun square Neptune at this time. So just be aware of that. Also, I would try not to self-sabotage at this time, Taurus. Don't self-sabotage like yourself or like your progress or whatever it is that you're doing. But I do want to say with the sun that is squaring Neptune today, that there can be this deceiving energy. Hell, you could even be deceiving yourself, right? It just can just be deceiving, distorted illusions. I think here with the Seven of Swords for the overall energy, I would avoid situations. It's kind of connecting to the Aries read. I would avoid situations that aren't good for you. Like if it's negative or getting pulled into weird energy, I would just be aware of that. Seven of Swords would kind of be just like avoiding that energy, right? I think though also too, it's like you're trying to come up with a newer strategy here in regards to your situation. I see the Seven of Swords like being eclectic. It's like taking different ideas and trying to formulate your own thing. And with the Ace of Pentacles being in your current energy, it's like I see you here, especially with the Pisces card, trying to like gather information. Maybe you're doing deep research at this time, or you're looking into things here so that way you can formulate a new strategy and a strategy for yourself moving forward to create what it is that you want. Because I'm sensing here with the Queen of Pentacles being in your challenge, there's things here that you want that you don't have. And I'm not going to say you don't have it. I think you're just trying to work with what you have. The Nine of Swords is the advice, which is focus on one thing at a time here. The Nine of Swords, this energy is probably going to be coming out in the readings because Sun square Neptune can sometimes bring an energy of restlessness, nervousness, and, feeling as if like you want control over situations, but you can't. So Nine of Swords is saying here, like, don't drive yourself crazy or mad if everything doesn't turn out to be perfect, right? Go with the flow here, Pisces, because you do have this Three of Swords here in the future position. I feel like you can easily avoid this energy. Three of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles would have realistic expectations. I'm telling you, the Sun square Neptune can create really big scenarios and big ideals that end up slipping through your fingers, that don't end up panning out the way you want it to, right? So this is about, I feel, being grounded with the Queen of Pentacles in your challenge and just being aware of like expectations here. It kind of really is connected to the Aries reads. I mean, you may have Aries in your chart. Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is definitely one of those reads. Definitely pick up, there's a bit of a struggle here. And you could be feeling a little bit lost and disoriented, especially with Sun square Neptune today. And Neptune can be disorienting, especially if it's a square. I think you got to go with the flow here. Maybe avoid making certain decisions at this time. Taking your time here to think things through. And not jumping to conclusions here as well, because I feel you could project something out that you think is there, but it's not there with that Three of Swords, and then later you can regret it. Right. So I would just be aware that I think this Five of Pentacles being in the outcome, I definitely do get that there is a struggle here. I don't get that this is something that's coming up. I feel like this is already something that's going on now. And so this could be, you could be going through just the pain of some type of struggle here, possibly feeling alone. What is your I'm gonna pull another advice for you. Page of Swords. Page of Swords would say, like, if you need to talk to someone, or if you need help, ask for help. It really is about communication. You pulled this, nothing is yet set in stone. This is a mutable moon, and right now with the sun being in Sag and the Neptune being in Pisces, the square that's going on, that's mutable energy. We also have Jupiter square Saturn as well, that's mutable energy. So, nothing is yet set in stone. I'm telling you, like, don't just jump to conclusions here. Like, allow things to play out, go with the flow here, and try not to self-sabotage or self-undo here, Taurus. And if you need to, like, reach out or ask for help, ask for help, or get clarity here, especially if you're confused about anything. Damn, that was quite the read here. Yeah, and I would also avoid negative influences and like things that you can easily slip into that you'll regret later. So just be aware of that. All right, let's do Geminis. Geminis. All right, Geminis, what do we got? All right, it's actually a pretty good read. Aries and Taurus was pretty heavy. But I think Gemini, you're kind of changing the vibe here. Let's see. You pull this, a personal issue reaches resolution here. So if there has been any type of conflict or struggles or any type of issues in general, whether big or small, I do feel like there is a resolution here, especially with the Two of Cups being the overall energy. This shows like finding having a mutual agreement on something, right? And coming into union with a person or people or groups or just a situation in general that makes you feel better with the Two of Cups. So if something in general is emotionally uprooting you at this time or has been frustrating, I see with this Two of Cups being the overall energy, I see you feeling like coming back into balance, basically, not feeling frustrated. You have the Nine of Pentacles here in your current energy at this time, and you have the Page of Pentacles in your challenge. I kind of laugh at this energy because I kind of feel like I'm like seeing a lot of Geminis here like shopping and like trying to figure out gifts and what to buy people. The reason why I say that's because Nine of Pentacles represents like the money you've earned and that you can spend, right? And have fun with. And the Page of Pentacles being in the challenge would be like trying to give it away or trying to gift people. So I get for some of you, you could be trying to just literally figure out like Christmas or just the holidays and stuff like that. But also when it comes to, I think you're in a good, I like your current energy with the Nine of Pentacles. I think right now you could be wanting to buy something. Some of you may be wanting to go on a trip or travel here. Some of you, this is about like a car or something. Maybe it's like car related. Some of you may be looking at a new car. There's something about like a car here I'm picking up. For the ones that, you know, when it comes to business and career here, I do see you being able to network here and either like network, collab here, like a collaboration moving forward here. I think here with this Page of Pentacles being in the challenge, I feel like you're trying to figure out what you should do with, like I'm almost seeing you, Gemini, figuring out like what you should do for fun, like what you should do with your money, or like what you want to participate in, or what you want to, you know, buy or explore here. The Chariot's saying to, you know, go in the direction of what your heart wants. I feel with this Chariot. For the ones when it comes to work and career, keep up. I sense here that keep up the hard work here, because the success that you're accumulating here, a lot of you are building a positive reputation. Reputation is what I'm seeing here as well. This Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, and so all this, the Page of Pentacles being the challenge, would just be, you know, keep working on yourself, keep doing you, keep striving to be the best person that you can be here. I do see some of you getting success if you haven't already gotten success here. The Chariot just says keep moving in the direction of, you know, don't stop there, keep going. You did pull this Page of Wands here in the future position. There is something fun I get coming up here for you that you're going to be doing with this Page of Wands. It's something that it's something you're passionate about, or just something enjoyable here. I see you having a good time. I feel like it involves people or a person. It could be love, but this will be somebody you already know. Like maybe you and this person are going to be doing something that is like fun, or it could be like a date, you know. You did pull the Knight of Pentacles here. I see things going steady here for you, Gemini. All you have to do is just keep, you know, don't get complacent. I kind of get here that you're building momentum here, and I feel that there is a possibility of you becoming complacent. Page of Pentacles in the challenge says, you know, keep putting in the effort, right, to keep building what it is that you're building, and creating the good things here in your life. Knight of Pentacles, I see things going steady. That's what I got for you, Gemini. That's probably a boring read, but all right, let's do Cancers. What do we got for Cancer? Let's see. Cancers. Let's do it. What we got for Cancers here? For y'all Cancers out there looking for a babysitter, I feel like you're about to find a babysitter. That's just what's coming through intuitively. So I know that's not all Cancers. Trust me, I know how to read these cards. Let's see here. You pulled this Work Through Your Fears. It's a New Moon and Scorpio card here. I don't pick up like a very fearful energy. I just think there's underlying tension right now, and maybe there's worries and concerns here. But I think for the most part, everything is all right and we'll be okay. The reason why I say that is because you have the Nine of Cups here for the overall energy. What it is that you're hoping for and wishing for, I do feel will happen here with this Nine of Cups. You have the Sun card here in your challenge. I think something that you're hoping for or praying for or wishing for here. I think the Sun card in the challenge is like basically you being able to experience that and be happy about it coming together. I think it will here. You have the Queen of Swords here in your current energy at this time. You could be trying to think through some things, and you could even be having conversations at this time with certain people. It could be with yourself too as well. You're just trying to get clarity on something and understand something, like clarifying something here. You do have the King of Wands here in the future position. This could be another person here. For you wands out there that are like in conversations with someone, like having a conversation with something or with someone here, I feel like it will go well here. You do have the Emperor here as well in the outcome position. So I do think, I actually really like this energy here for you. I will be answering the super chat questions, but it will be at the end of the video. Some of you here are about to level up here if you haven't leveled up yet. I see you getting business success, especially if you're entrepreneurs or CEOs or whatever. I see good success here for you. I think right now you really don't. I want to back up really quick because I know I'm all over the place because there's a lot of energy. But I want to say with this King of Wands being in the future position, there's nothing really negative I can say about this read. I think you're going to be moving forward here with a lot of confidence here. Things that you've been planning out and been hoping for are going to be moving in that direction. And I just see you feeling confident and reassured here that you're on track with this King of Wands. And the Emperor being here in the outcome would be just you being in control of the situation and of situations, which is, and it's not like because you're controlling things. It's more so because it's like you're self-governing yourself. So you're having a very strong power to influence here, like your surroundings and your environment, right, and shaping it and kind of your image here with this Emperor. What is the advice here? Eight of Wands, yeah. The Sun card, Eight of Wands, the Sun card in the challenge, allow yourself to be an individual. Like the Sun card is your full authentic self-expression and your light and who you are as an individual, and it's about embodying that. The moon is opposed Pluto right now, and the moon's in Leo. The Sun card is connected to Leo. And Aquarius is the opposite sign of Leo where Pluto is, and it does deal with groups and people, right? And so sometimes when there's like an opposition like that, people can shy away from the spotlight because maybe they're afraid of what other people are going to think if you express your individualism. But it could also go the other way too, to where it's like maybe people do have opinions and judgments toward you because maybe you're kind of being too much in your ego, right? So it's about finding the balance, right? But it's not suppressing your light though. And that's what the Eight of Wands is as your advice, is like allowing yourself to express yourself, have fun and enjoy here things and think more positive. Eight of Wands is Mercury and Sag, and that's where Mercury is right now. It's about having a positive mindset. And with this work through your fears, this new moon and Scorpio card, you could be thinking like there's this underlying tension or maybe worries or concerns about things. But I think as long as you just think positive here and you look for the positive, I think things will turn out well for you and you'll continue to make strides here, Cancer, and things will come together in a positive way for you. All right. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. Some of you, your moon may be in Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. All right, Leos. Can you tell me for Leos here? Is it glitchy? Oh, is it freezing? Give me 1 second. Let me see something. All right. Y'all let me know if it gets better here. I'm gonna take a break real quick just to see if the live is going still.